Happy New Year, everybody, and greetings from Madrid. We're over here on our family vacation, and it's 6:05 in the morning. We just got a request to do 2 tours to the Cliffs of Moher and to the Giant's Causeway. So I'm about to make my longest commute to work ever. We're about to catch a flight at 10 o'clock, and we're going to do those 2 days. But then I got to come back to Madrid and look after my kids, because my wife got to work too. So let the journey begin. Let's do this. Well, that was a long day, and by God, it was a windy landing today. There was even a woman behind on the airplane. We're all sitting there. We went through some sort of air pocket, and the plane went woo. It makes your belly go up to your throat, and she just went wow. She had probably the last 10 rows of the plane laughing, but it was very, very funny. Anyway, back to business. It is now 8:10 at night. My God, we went what am I talking about? Went shopping, got some food, made some lovely soup, cleaned the bus outside, inside. She's all ready to go for tomorrow. Hope the people like it. Anyway, after that, well, I'm only ready for one thing. It's been an early start this morning. It's going to be an early start tomorrow morning as well. 5:45, up we get, ready for a big day, heading to what seems to be a windy Cliffs of Moher. Well, here we are on the first day. We're heading to the Cliffs of Moher, but lots of boring stuff has to be done before we even hit the road. Do all our checks and make sure that everything's all fine and dandy, and of course we've got to have our bus sitting for a while, making sure that we're doing our checks, because all that's been recorded. You see, we've this. After successfully picking up our passengers, we make our way all the way across Ireland from Dublin to Galway, arriving into a very blustery, windy Galway city, where actually I saw a few umbrellas flying around the place. But no visit to Galway goes without, of course, visiting my good friend, the Galway girl. So we're here in Galway City, woohoo! The city of the tribes, where these people requested a little detour in our email correspondence prior to meeting. What kind of people are these people? They are lovely people, and hopefully you get to meet them later on. Let's have a little look at Galway. The River Corrib. I don't think I've ever seen it moving this fast ever. It's incredible. Look. Let's get a bit of a closer look. So after Galway, we're going on this trip around the West by visiting Dunguer Castle. We've got our 5 musketeers heading to have a look at Dunguer Castle. At least pretend to be happy. Oh, me Jesus. Look, there's Kate Winslet just got back on. Mother of Mary. Did you find your door?
I did find my door.
It's a perfect height.
It is. Actually, our door.
Yeah. One for you too, Guinness girl. We just arrived at the Cliffs of Moher. I think we ought to have a look. All right. Guys, y'all enjoy the Cliffs of Moher? Well, after arriving safely back in Dublin and dropping our wonderful friends off at their hotel, it's time to make our way home and get some rest, as there is another very long day ahead of us tomorrow. Well, that was some day yesterday. A lot of fun. However, there's one more to go. We gotta go to the Giant's Causeway. So let's get this in us and get going. After that delicious cup of tea, it's time to get the bus started. Get her warmed up, have all the checks done, make sure she's in order. And then time to hit the road and pick our glorious passengers up once again for another adventure, heading up to the magical Giant's Causeway. Giant's Causeway, here we come!
Oh, Amy, we need a picture. Yeah. From the front window, you can see back someone's in fire over there, look. He's got his bows and his cow and all his bits and pieces. Someone's
And now for the final stop of the 2 days. Well, it's time to see Belfast City. And a fine city she is. Well, after finding the Crown Bar and after a few sneaky bushmills, our crew make their way back to the bus, where it's time, unfortunately, to make our way down across the border and to Dublin City. But at this stage of the day, there's only one question to ask, and that is... Alright guys, did you have a good tour? Let me go back to Madrid, for God's sake. After buying a lovely present of whiskey for my father-in-law, it was time to make our way to the boarding gates, only to find that the Madrid flight was delayed. It wasn't delayed too much, and before you knew it, we were boarding and making our way back over to Madrid to see my lovely family. Madrid, here we come!
So we kindly ask you to please return to your seats.
I don't know what was going on there. Coming into land, and very lucky that I have a wife like I do. She was there ready and waiting in Madrid airport to take me back home. Thanks very much. I'm very spoiled. Mammy brings me to the airport and my wife picks me up. Say no more. I am spoiled. Well, welcome back to Spain. 5 more happy as Larry customers. And as you know yourself, if you like the video, like and subscribe. And well, sure, looking forward to the next video, everybody. Slán!